I was popping everybody. Welcome to another video, another trade recap. Today is Thursday, November 6th, 2025. And today I took one loss, I got break even, and I took two small wins. Now, today, y'all can see I made $236 across my five sub XFA accounts, totaling for a little bit over 1,000. Um, Today was just like, I feel like the trades that I did take that I did get stopped out were not bad setups at all. I really just think the market didn't want to do what I wanted it to do today, if that makes sense. But I'm breaking it all down. So let's get right into it. My glasses back on. First trade I ended up taking came a little bit after market open. I ended up taking a short. Let me zoom in. I took a short right here. So once we pull back into this 1 minute here, y'all see we got this 1 minute pullback and we got a very strong reaction. I wanted to see price sell to London low, which was like here, and then also Asia, because we had an SMT with ES here, but these were my overall draws on liquidity. So once we pull back to that first 1 minute, we got the initial sell off. I was like, okay, we're probably going to continue. I seen we open up a second 1 minute. So once we did that, we opened up the second 1 minute. We got the CISD right here. And once we did that, now I got stopped out. Now you might say, like, this trade played out. How did you get stopped out? However, once we got the change in state, I did enter. My fill was probably like here, and I had my stop loss above this candle initially. However, once we took this internal low, that is where I then trailed my stop loss to really. What is it, off the 5 second I trailed it? Let me see. Yeah, I trailed my stop loss to the top of this imbalance right here because I didn't really want to see us come back above here. Once we took this internal low, it was also an SMT. So we put in an SMT here. Now I could have closed. However, this was my break-even point. This white line was where I wanted to go break even at. So I wanted to really see that continuation. This is my ultimate target. And so as I can see, ended up getting stopped out right there. I'll put my executions on so I can see. And then y'all see where I re-entered at. And where's executions at? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Damn, am I tripping? Am I bad? Okay, here we go. I'm about to say, damn, am I bugging? Um, so y'all can see once we got through that 5 minute or 5 second, I pyramided. I trailed my stop loss because my entry ended up getting trailed as well. And then as you can see, I got stopped out. So that was the first trade I took. Second trade was a re-entry that I low-key wish I shouldn't have taken this. I'm not even gonna lie, I should not have taken this. Now this did make all my losses back plus an extra like 120, $150. However, with this trade, we had a 4 minute gap. Now you cannot see the 4 minute on TraderVate or on TopSupX. So right here, we had a 4 minute gap that we did fill it. But we didn't fill it at first. We didn't fill it at the moment of this short. So I'm gonna show y'all right here. When I went short and we took these lows, I thought that we filled the 4 minute gap. However, we never actually did. So we never filled the 4 minute gap how I thought we did. And I ended up entering short once we got that. I just retried the 15-second inversion with the same targets because we never swept my external draw on liquidity. So I took that 15-second short. Let me turn these executions off now because it's about to make me mad. All these damn numbers on my screen. Not bad. But, so yeah, I tried that 15-second short after I thought that we tapped the 4 minute, but we never did. So I entered short right here with my stop loss at this high initially, targeting the same thing for a 1.82 risk reward. Now, what did I do for this trade when I realized that we never tapped the 4 minute? I instantly went break even. So once we got like right here, and I almost got ticked out, like literally like right around here, I just instantly went break even, and we ended up instantly selling off. So I did get lucky on that. I'm not even gonna lie, that was definitely luck. We sold right off once I went break even, just because I didn't even want to have risk on the table because we had an unfilled gap above us that I disregarded. I thought that we tapped it, so that was definitely my fault. I got lucky. I got saved with this play, and it made my losses back. So can't really be mad at it. The first loss I was down like 300 something. This trade made me like 5 something. I was up like 170. I was up like 176 after look back a bit. So yeah, that was that. And then from there we ended up putting in an SMT at the low with ES. ES never took this low, so we put in an SMT I'm not gonna go all the way over there. We put an SMT in, and we had this inversion for value gap plus the change in delivery. I entered long. Break even was at this internal high, and I'm targeting the 15-minute unfilled gap. This is, to me, a very good setup. I really like this. We had the SMT. We're also coming out of the hourly gap here as well. So we're respecting the hourly gap, SMT, 2-minute inversion plus change in delivery. Everything I wanted to see. I went break even at a perfect point. I feel like this is my break even once we came up and swept these relative equal highs. And I want to see a continuation up. This trade, to me, is damn near A plus. I think that today, realistically, we really just was like, that wasn't my risk reward actually. It was more so here. Once we got this initial reaction, I'm gonna show you. I trailed my stop loss. Once we got this initial reaction here, I trailed my stop to these lows, so it's a pretty good risk reward essentially. I did pyramid on it because of that. Targeting an unfilled 15-minute gap because it also aligned with an order block that was unmitigated as well. I'm not mad at this. I think that today overall, just based off of how bearish we were, the bullish plays just didn't want to work today. So that was that. And then from there, I didn't take anything else. I took a very, very small scalp, literally just to meet my $200 criteria on Top Step. I took a scalp right at 10 a.m., like right here. And I literally closed like right there. I literally just took this. I'll turn the executions on so I can see. But that was it though. Those were the trades I took. One break even, one win, one loss, and then this small little scalp that I took to meet my little $200 a day for Top Step. So as you can see here, made a little bit over 1.1K on the day. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it a daily because really we're just selling off and there's nothing here in this price action for me. I don't want to end up giving back anything or doing anything dumb. So I'm gonna walk away from today. And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all learned something from it. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord if you are new. And yeah, you have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you.